Ahoy, or better to say hello. This is RetroKork doing an audio commentary for, well, as you can see, pirates. Yeah. Originally, I had considered doing the entire episode in this persona, but then I thought, that's getting old pretty fast, so I rewrote my script, and yeah, we'll get rid of him. By the way, I still have all parts of the costume. The eye patch, which wouldn't have allowed me to work fast, and that's one of the reasons why I skipped. Ah yes, my first attempt at doing an abstract title card.
Pirates is a game mostly associated with the name Sid Meier.
Sid Meier, yes, that's the guy who made Civilizations, Colonizations, Alpha Centauri, and Pirates. Oh, and yeah, the music is of course not Pirates, that's Secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, pretty, that reminds me. Told you it would cost you a pretty penny. So,
yeah, that gun.
hey, who are you and why are you hosting my show?
Yeah, that was kind of improv.
Video game pirate.
Yeah, that was one of the jokes I came up
I have
with.
taken over your show because it was so dull.
Oh yes, that's a fact I have a problem with. My show was, and maybe even still is, a little boring sometimes.
Holding a gun up to their faces. And now,
Yeah,
would please prefer to
this is also a toy gun.
say walk the plank. Well, you might scare me away, but I will have me revenge.
Oh, I never got back to that.
I will have me revenge. I said, get lost. Oh, and found this out there. Could be yours. What's this?
Yeah, for that effect, I actually threw it up in the air and just cut at the proper time.
This gold and silver coins. Okay, maybe I won't have me revenge on you. Maybe. Okay, now where were we? Or where was he? Oh yeah, that's true. Pirates.
Yeah, this is the only time I put up my script.
May and maybe even will have to deal with communities as well. Even if your ship's not called the Bounty.
Yeah, that was an impromptu joke I came up with.
From the old pirate movies like sword fights with opposing commanders of ships and forts. You firing cannonballs and boarding other ships, resulting in aforementioned man-to-man combat.
Yeah.
From the Buccaneers live,
It's pretty much pretty dull because most of the time you just see your ship flowing around on the screen, and it's dull a bit visually.
You can conquer cities. You might want to gather your long-lost family and maybe marry the prettiest the prettiest daughter.
Yeah, the prettiest wedge. I actually originally intended to do that, but then I thought stopping and getting back to how it's properly done was a bit more funny.
A completely new generation of pirates. One day you surely don't want to leave port again to have to plunder ships and compete with other younger and reckless pirates. I can give you some pointers. I think
Yeah,
the best situation is when
these
you
pointers
start
are actually based
as an
upon
in the
things I
early
found on the
days,
internet.
15,
Most
16.
probably C64 wiki,
At that
which is a
time,
wiki regarding Commodore 64
you
games.
would see that most
Unfortunately, it's
cities
primarily in
still
German,
filled
and
to the
its
brim
English
with gold.
translations sometimes leave stuff
And
to be longed for.
the silver. What did he write down?
Yeah,
The ports are filled to the brim with riches. With a
yeah,
silver train and treasure fleet will carry the most treasure. Aside from the fact that almost every city is Spanish, so you only have gain one personal enemy.
yeah.
So you
That
start in Trinidad, which is pretty southern,
pretty southern. Yeah,
and
pretty
work your
far
way
on the
all
bottom
up
of the map.
to the
Uh,
keys of Florida,
After all, you're going through the Spanish Main
all the way to the Mexican Gulf,
to the Gulf of
and
Mexico. Stupid.
always keep an eye out on your ranks because they're also important. When you reach the rank of a duke in a country, that country doesn't give you any further.
You can't raise any further in their ranks.
So being a duke
Is the top of.
stop ends until your career ends there.
This was actually
And if you
something
want
where I
to
struggled
gain
to
that way,
explain
say,
it.
okay, you know what? Screw you! I'm now working for another country, so you can appeal to your former enemies and make them your allies, so to speak. There you gain ranks, etc., etc. Rinse and repeat. But don't throw it all away, because there's some easy stuff in the early days of your career.
Yeah, you can screw it up
So,
pretty hard.
yeah, that's pirates in a nutshell.
Yeah, Secret of Monkey Island from Scumbar and Amuse Mix and Mojo. Yeah.
Oh, you're still here. Oh.
Okay, that's a goodbye from me then. Well,
Next time we're going to look at 3 games at once.
yeah, going to work on the Spy vs. Spy series.
Mad Magazine.
No, yeah. Mad Magazine, Spy vs. Spy, 1, 2, and 3.
Spy versus Spy.
So, yeah.
1, 2.
Till next time, see ya!